Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Greetings! It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the 1. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Irving against Edwards. Doncic outside. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Over Edwards, and Irving gets it to go.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Conley. From deep three-point land. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Given his range to capitalize on that opening.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Outside McDaniels. Towns outside. Six to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter, but I like seeing him assert himself inside too.
Irving for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and to keep that play alive.
Edwards against Irving. Doncic passes to Irving. Fires at the elbow. Rebound Minnesota. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Edwards against Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The three. Another miss by Irving. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Edwards outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving against Edwards. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McDaniels against Thompson. Outside Conley. Left side Edwards. Deflected. 3 on 3. Here's Irving. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with it. Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. To stop the run. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. Yep, count it.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Towns. And here's Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Irving. Up and over Conley. Irving, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Count the basket.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Washington, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. And Conley grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Throws it up high. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Doncic against Conley. Towns outside. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Towns has got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. From 11 feet away. Drained it for 2 points. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Now here's Towns. 9 points in the game. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Over Doncic. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Irving finds Doncic. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Conley passes to Towns. Here's McDaniels, defended by Thompson. McDaniels against Thompson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Towns for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. McDaniels passes to Conley. Now Towns from deep three-point range. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Irving finds Doncic. Washington a screen. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 5 now.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. That shot missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Doncic against Conley. Towns. Good on the shot. 15 points in the game.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Gafford the screen. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. From deep, Alexander Walker with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Doncic with it. He's got 6. Here's Grimes. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the left side wing. Back to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Right side Edwards. Shot is up. Doncic pulls down the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Grimes. Here's Gafford. On the mark with the 15-footer. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. All right, stick around after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And so it's Minnesota with it. We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Pass to Grimes. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gafford with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Irving. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Garza. Over Gafford. Garza's shot is good. Garza's gotten his first points of the night. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here is Irving. 9 points in the game. Grimes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Reid to screen on Irving. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Gafford. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Irving with it. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Irving for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Pass to Edwards. Uncovered. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know, an shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Exum, still without a bucket. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Pass to Reed. The 3. Fires in the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gafford finds Irving. And that one's drained from the low block. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Here's Conley. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Irving against Conley. Reed to screen on Irving. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Conley. No good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3 too. It's a lethal combination.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Grimes, the pass to Gafford. The 3 from Washington. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Conley. Gobert finds Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
First one falls. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Conley drops them both.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. To the middle. With the tip.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Conley against Doncic. Count it. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Pass to Lively. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now Thompson puts up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Washington. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Here's Doncic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Conley against Doncic. Puts the move on. And there's a nice layup by Conley. Conley's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. They set the screen over Conley. Again, Doncic missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Gobert. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Edwards against Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter. Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Over Irving. And Minnesota again with a bucket. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Towns. Over Washington. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A chance here to Alley from the sideline.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns against Washington. The shot by Towns, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Back to Doncic. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Conley passes to Towns. Driving in from the left block. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Exum. Back to Washington. Doncic outside. Up and over Conley. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in its center, filling out the middle.
Hey, a confident shooter like Town, the shot up.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Conley passes to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. To the inside. Outside Edwards. From the wing, the Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Lively. Now here's Irving. Guarded by Edwards. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Towns. Gobert with it. Now here's Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And here is Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And he lays it up and in. Conley's got 10.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Doncic against Conley. Irving, screen on Conley. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Edwards slams it in.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Conley passes to Edwards. Side wing. Washington against Towns. For 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson passes to Irving. Doncic outside. And there's the screen. Inside, Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Gobert with it. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. From the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 18.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this for earning the point with precision.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Irving. That shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Towns outside for the lead. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here's Conley. 10 points for him. Double team on Towns. Outside Edwards. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Conley against Doncic. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Doncic outside to halt the run. And they'll get another chance. And that one good. Lively's got 6 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. It's a 2-point differential to the left wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That's good from Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Conley. He's got 12. Towns double team. On the wing, Alexander Walker. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The putback. Gobert with the follow.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Conley against Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 31.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington, and Exum subbed in for Irving. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Doncic against Conley. Towns outside. From outside the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 26 points. Doncic against Conley. Luka on the attack.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Conley looking for an opening. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They lead by 1. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Banked it in off the glass. Lively's got 6 here in the quarter.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Back to Conley. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall, covered by Towns. And here's Doncic outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Towns a screen on Doncic. High arcing shot. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
Here's Doncic. He got a piece of it. Now Conley. He's got 14. Towns on a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 16 points now.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the one. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Ingles in for Edwards. And Dallas with a change here too. Grimes is checked in. The Timberwolves trail. There's 1:40 left in the third. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Reed sets a screen. Here's Towns. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Exum. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Ingles. Doncic has gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's Reed. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
From 13, count it. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Conley passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. Towns on a screen. Pass to Conley. Here's the three. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside from way back there. Luka!
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Now here's Towns. 26 points for him. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Naz Reid. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Tries it from 16. It's good. Edwards has got 20 points.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Minnesota shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Exum. Washington against Reed. Washington passes to Gafford. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's stolen. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Reed with it. Launches a 3. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Grimes. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Here's Grimes. This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and he gets that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Edwards. Off the left rim and out.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A nice shot by Grimes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the paint. Down low. Here's Garza. And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Irving, and a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Reed to screen on Irving. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed with it. He's guarded by Gafford. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 38 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Garza. He's guarded by Gafford. Now here's Edwards to tie it up. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 29 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Washington a screen. Here's Irving. Oh, that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
That free throw good from Irving. The Mavericks making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Outside Edwards to take the lead. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Inside. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Pass to McDaniels. And another 3 from Minnesota.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And Dallas calls time here. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Irving. 4-3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Towns. He's checked by Kleba. Towns double team to the middle. Here's McDaniels. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Conley passes to Towns. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving, no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Misses from short range. The Mavericks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards has got 35.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Irving against Edwards. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Thompson against McDaniels. The baseline J is on the way. No good. In and out off the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Irving. 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 38 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Minnesota in the lead. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Conley. Towns for 3. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Conley with some nice D. The Timberwolves shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Good from Doncic.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The three from Thompson. Money. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Irving against Edwards. With the drive. Can't cash it in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Conley with the ball. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Thompson out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in its center. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic outside to take the lead. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 40 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Edwards is doubled. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Yes! He nails it! And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Irving against Edwards. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And here Conley. Pass to Towns. Timberwolves double team. Back to Conley. And he lobs it up top. And Gobert with the stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Out to Thompson. Takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Count it, and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
What's up?
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from distance since overtime began. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Here's Lively. Thompson outside. Clock at 2. Kleba. And the Mavericks, another three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Minnesota calls time here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Down low. It's stolen by Irving. Doncic up top. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Just over 2.5 minutes in OT in this exciting contest. Towns outside, launches it from deep. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 29 points.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
They set the pick to the inside. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. Conley passes to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Nice balance from Gobert, not allowing the defense to overwhelm him.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Irving for three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 49 in the game.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Conley against Doncic. McDaniels from long range. And another three from Minnesota.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
Conley against Doncic. Lively. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Edwards against Irving. And he sinks it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in overtime. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the OT period. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. There's the double with Thompson. Conley passes to Edwards. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Edwards for 3. Can't hit that one. Now Doncic. And so the Mavericks take the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.